Darkside made this?
This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies is true first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real. This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies is true first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real.
Why not be comfortable? Bitch can't see my shoes.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rant to the Real, the podcast where real niggas get on here and rant. This is the #1 podcast in the top 50. No need to look that up. Google is wrong. They're stealing your data right now. Don't trust them niggas.
Facts.
I am your host, Uncle Trav, the hardest working in the world. Now let's start your day off with eggs, bacon vibes, and I'm the fucking vibes. We got guests today. I ain't did a guest pod in a minute.
My name's Ski, man. One of the biggest D-block niggas y'all know. Trying to get into this podcast life, you heard? My nigga Trav finally got me in this bitch. Alright, it's that time.
And then off camera we got
Yeah, this your boy Bam, you heard?
Bam and Ski. How y'all fellas doing today?
Lovely day.
Same shit, different corner, you know what I mean?
That's offended. Me and this nigga Ski go back to the old days. It was very dangerous outside.
Facts. Niggas had to find something safe to do.
Because it wasn't safe outside.
That ass.
Right. Swear to God.
Y'all is not liable to make it back home.
Hell yeah. Shit was different now. It's a whole bunch of rats and fake street niggas. Different.
Yes. You ever remember when the old niggas used to talk and they used to be like, oh, this changed and this and that, and they was like, we was different back in the day.
Never
you be like,
seen
shut
that.
the fuck up.
Nigga, we up now.
Nah, that ass.
We up.
They used to be like, oh, yo, we used to walk to school and this and that and the snow and all that. We like, man, we don't want to hear that shit. Now we
up
telling
now.
our
Swear to
kids.
God, like, yo, nigga, y'all niggas don't know shit about how this shit really used to be. Swear to God, we up. When you go in the store, nigga be like, OG, that's fucked up.
Like, nigga, I'm still about 20
Dead
chill out.
ass.
OG is crazy. Swear to
Yo,
God.
where you got them from, OG?
Yo, OG, I like them shoes, OG. Nigga asked me to cop him a blunt. I knew I was old. It was over. Nigga, did you just ask me to get you a blunt? Oh, I'm OG for real.
I used to, when I was doing that shit for them little niggas, I used to charge upscale. Yeah, that shit $1, but it's $1.50.
Hell yeah.
I ain't going to
Supply and demand, bitch.
About to give me a nice 50-cent soda.
The fuck wrong with these little niggas? I might not even come out with the right blunt either, bitch. Better take what you get. Get
Brady
your
nigga got cloud nine.
that ass.
Nigga, you get a show. You get 5 blunts. Take this.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, nigga, that's pain. Cause you gotta think about it, right? We used to smoke mad bullshit. Whatever had more than one in a pack, we was broke as a bitch. Zigzags, nigga. Remember the shows? They had the extendo shows, no freaky. Niggas was doing bad, bro. Niggas was smoking white owls, all type of shit.
Niggas was going out bad. I remember that one day my son Taylor wrote the school paper.
Yeah. Yo, think about this though, Trav.
That look is crazy.
Yo, Trav, think about this, right? Nigga, we was copping Nicks allowed.
Going half.
Half, bitch, it's 4 of us. You got $1, I got $1, he got $1, she got $1. And we still short.
Because we got to bring them forth so we get a blunt.
We gotta get the blunt. Niggas out here lying to their moms. Yo, mom, I need $1 to go to the pool. I go to the weed man, bitch. I got $1 in quarters, but I'm gonna get these drugs though. I'll tell you that, bitch. You ain't gonna stop my high.
Nah, that ass.
I remember my son, he used to sell the 350 bags. He said, 'cause niggas ain't always have 5.
Yeah, get you right.
What?
This bag of shake for 350.
Nigga walk all the way downtown to get that.
Nah, and this nigga, bro, listen, bro, this nigga made a business off us. Swear to God, the Nicolau man, he made a business off of us, brody. The nigga used to pull up on a bike on Sawyer, nigga, and serve whoever needed it right now, Nicolau. He ain't have no dimes, straight nickel bags, nigga. Swear to God, pain.
He said pay.
Pain.
And then if you paid a dime for the Reggie, you got this fat ass fucking
The Heimer, that shit was
Nigga buy 2 dimes smoking for the whole week. Word of mother.
big ass pillows. You just big stupid ass dime. You can lay your head on that shit. Nigga be fucked up though. That dime got you through hard times. Word of my mom. Mad seeds in that bitch. That shit. You might have a headache, but you alright. Fuck. Nah.
Nah, that's diabolical times.
Those was the good old days. Diabolical. Niggas used to go get a bottle of Skull vodka, bitch, for $8. Everybody finna get smacked, bitch. We got the whole party drunk for $8.
So, it was the 2 liquor stores I only fuck with niggas when we was underage. I ain't gonna put their business out there. But, them niggas, they will
Niggas
only
know.
sell the 3 for 10 of Judy or the 2 for 10 of the gin.
Jen. Yeah.
They wouldn't sell nothing else, because then they try to ID you.
You know what it was, though?
Yeah, send me the
It's
Judy, but I can't get the Henny.
It's because that shit, like, you know what they was doing to us, though? It was like, all right, we know you niggas can't cop, right? So we gonna sell
was
y'all
treating
the
us
shit
like
we
licks.
can't sell. Wasn't
know, the
nobody coming in
fees-
here buying that shit
But licks.
but us.
And licks.
We the licks. What the fuck are you talking
Oh,
about?
I mean 3 for 10. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucked up. And I got 10.
Niggas out here rolling off that tent. Fuck. I remember one time, yo, Trav, nigga, we went in the store. Feel me? My son Ricky, you see this, bro? Ricky, God bless the dead, Ray Sav. For me, we had just, nigga, we had just went to the liquor store on West Main. I had a big ass bottle of fucking, this shit was exclusive. That was the shit at the time.
Yeah.
Big ass bottle of exclusive, nigga. That shit was $20. You know, $20 then was a lot.
I was just about
Big
to
ass
say
but
that.
exclusive, bro.
Niggas was happy to get $20 in a birthday
It
card.
was winter
Niggas
time
like
too,
that.
and we was still young, so you know you gotta hide the bottle just in case your mom friend see you or something. So I'm holding the bottle, I got my hands in my pocket, but the bottle was inside the hoodie.
long
I'm
as a
holding the
bitch.
bottle like this, right? Walking. Nigga, I went to sneeze and I took my hand out my pocket and I didn't even thinking the bottle fell straight out my shirt, hit the ground and bust. Do you know these niggas wanted to fight me like I didn't pay for the bottle? The nigga Ricky said, nigga, I put in on that shit. Nigga, you gave me $2 for the tax. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Niggas was tight. They try to jump me. So when y'all see this shit, well, fuck y'all niggas. Niggas try to jump me, bro. About my bottle. The fuck? Niggas was on me too. Y'all niggas was dead eyes. They was trying to hop me, bro.
Yo, I remember
Niggas
that.
crazy.
The other day I was with Cam and what's the name, brother? And we all went in on the 3 for 10. So that's 9 fucking bottles.
Dang.
Sitting there in the house playing spades, junker in a
Bitch.
bitch.
Swear to God. Niggas cheating.
Y'all know Uncle Trav, man. You feel me? He doing his thing on this podcast. But can we talk about the legendary story, Trav? Can we talk about that, man?
That shit me and Cece?
Yes.
Yo.
Free my nigga Chop. Yo, Chop. When you see this, Brody? Pain.
We sat down with Chop in
Yeah.
the previous episode. But yo, that shit started because of you.
Oh, see, here we go with this bullshit,
No,
bro.
no,
Niggas
no,
always
no.
trying to blame me, bro.
Cece had took my bike for whatever reason. And
Cause
then-
nigga, you had the best bike ever. Niggas gonna pull up. We out here stealing bikes. This nigga pulls up on the truck though. The fat ass seat bike. This shit look like the bike from Baby Boy, nigga. But it's all black pain, nigga. He the only nigga with a good bike. We out here, we got flat tires. Nigga tire got a whop in it. Right, this nigga got this nice ass bike. Yeah, niggas, he stole that shit from him though.
I ain't gonna front you. Jenny niggas had that back in the day.
The bikes, that was the shit.
Yeah, it was.
Bro, we used to steal the bikes. Word of my mind, we used to steal bikes, go sell them to niggas on another hood just to get some weed. Bang.
We did a lot of crazy shit for
Dang.
money. It wasn't no Diddy shit, but we did some shit that like
Bro,
it
it
won't
was
fly again.
A bunch of older
There was
niggas.
no Diddy
Yo, bro,
shit.
I ain't even gonna put their hood out there though, right? But a whole bunch of these niggas, bro, in this one hood, they used to pay us for bikes, cause that's how they used to get around and shit. But they was older than us, so we used to go
Bro,
up there
this
and
where
sell these
niggas keep
niggas
it
the
real,
bikes,
he
bro.
said.
Oh, all right, well, you know, bro, the thirsty niggas, bro, they used to buy all our bikes to get one of my Bob. We used to go on a frenzy, bitch. We go all the way to the east stealing nigga shit. Yo, come up here, nigga, like, oh, that shit fire. I got fatigue. Give me that, bitch.
I'll
And
be back in 10 minutes with another one.
what? With another one, and they gonna buy it. Or to my mom. It got so real, nigga, the pawn shop started buying them from us.
Yes, the one on Jenny.
They start buying them shits from us. Facts. Cause we was making bro. Nigga, then we start stealing the U of R bikes. Some shits was like 300. That's the short price, nigga. 300 was the short, that's what we getting. That shit was like 1,500 out of the store, nigga. We was stealing the shit out the shit. It got so real, nigga, that the U of R security, nigga, was like on some shit like
Used to
bitch.
be outside waiting for our
If we
ass.
catch you, we gonna beat the shit out of y'all. Cause that's how bad it was. Oh, we was getting dingy. Niggas was running around with block cutters in your book bag. Y'all ready to go?
Give me that.
10 niggas walk up there. We all got bikes now.
Gone.
Them shit's going in 8 minutes though. Need that weed. That's what was important back then. That weed.
Need that weed.
Niggas, that was when niggas was smoking a roach till that bitch was burning your lip.
Niggas was fighting over that part too. Well, let me. Yo,
I ain't
bro,
never.
still something right there.
You ever Superman the roach though? I ain't never did that.
Nah, I ain't never did that. I watched you
never-
niggas.
I
Some
ain't,
niggas
I ain't
do
that
shit.
big. I ain't that big of a pothead. I ain't even gonna flag to
I didn't
you.
even think that was pothead behavior, bro.
Nah, that's
I
some
wasn't doing
fiend
that
shit. Borderline. Yeah.
Burning your intestines.
You
trying
feel
to-
me? You might as well sniff a line at that point, gang.
Yeah, we
What?
not cutting it for you no more.
Nah,
This nigga boosted the fucking fact that he stole a bike. So he basically on some, I wouldn't let that slide. So now I'm like, I can't let that slide. So I pop on this nigga. We start brawling. Yo, we fought for like a legit 10 minutes, just straight. We finally decide we done. He not though. He like, yo, this nigga popped on you. He ripped your shirt.
Yo, bro, listen. Look, the nigga Trav shirt, right? Look, I ain't never seen a nigga shirt that was that strong. His shirt was ripped, right? But it was only ripped like this part of it was ripped, so it was like hanging down. So you could see this part of his chest though, right? But the nigga shirt ripped, feel me? But it's only this part of the shirt is ripped. But the shit's still intact, but his shirt ripped, right? The nigga Chop, what was his eye, right?
Yeah.
The nigga eye was poofy. Oh man. Oh, you gonna let this nigga rip your fucking shirt like that? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga black my eye, bro. I'm on him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga not just gonna black my eye and think that shit is over. These niggas fought like 16 times, bro. No exaggerating.
The entire
I mean,
day.
the whole day, nigga. Like, we would go somewhere else, be chilling. Hey, you gotta see me. Swear to God, nigga, up and down Jenny. Them niggas fought 16 times that day, right? Now look, this is where he blamed me at, right? So boom, now God bless the dead. My man Mills come, right? Nigga Mills pulls up on the bike. Shit, Trav don't know though. Nigga Mills like, what the fuck happened to your eye? You know me, I couldn't wait to tell him. Oh, this nigga Trav. Bro over there mad as a bitch, like, I was hyped. Oh, this nigga, oh, you. Nigga Mills boosting it. Oh, you let this nigga whoop you. Boy, I won. Nah, boy, that nigga whooped you. So right, nigga,
That's not his fault.
The nigga
Nah,
Mills,
you did
the
boost
nigga
that
Mills,
day.
the nigga Mills said, matter of fact, we finna jump this nigga. Mind you, they both our mans though. These niggas both for the hood. He for the hood, this nigga for the hood. We all bros. Yeah, oh, this nigga black chai. What you do to him? I'm like, that nigga ripped his shirt.
That don't even.
That nigga said, matter of fact, when he get back, we finna jump this nigga, right? So, you feel me? If y'all see the podcast, Nisha Davis and Monica, you feel me? We used to always be at their house. Monica and them had it was an old refrigerator that was on their porch from the tenant, the people who lived there before, but all the shelves and shit was gone. It was sitting on the porch for mad long. The nigga Mills was like, yo, when the nigga Trav come down the street, I'ma get in the I'ma get in the refrigerator and I'ma hide. When he come up on the porch, he like pop on him, I'ma jump out, we gonna jump him. Yeah, I was there, you feel me? I was there. I ain't say nothing, I was minding my business though, you feel me? Niggas always blame me for something. But one time I mind my business, I'm wrong.
Yo, he wasn't minding his business at all.
How? Me? I didn't tell you the nigga was in the refrigerator.
But you kept come up here. Why?
Yeah.
You like come up here. Why? Man.
Yeah, this nigga standing at the end of the stairs, right? I'm like, yo, come on stairs. Yo, come here, Trav. The nigga like, nah, man, why?
I'm nervous, but I ain't nervous.
He
but
like,
I'm nervous.
He like, why
I know
you
what's
he
coming
like, why you
up.
keep calling me up the stairs? I'm like, nah, come here, bro. Now, mind you though, this refrigerator, it's no air in this bitch, bro. The nigga Mills in here dying in this bitch, bro. He was in that shit for like 5 minutes while he gonna try. Nigga Trav just would not come up these stairs, bro. Then he got off the bike, right? The nigga got off the bike, he walked up to the stairs. Now his foot is on one stair, but the nigga ain't coming up the stairs though. He like, nah, you nigga on some bullshit, man. I'm like, nah, bro, that shit over, man. Nigga Trav like, no, slap me up. Nigga Trav. Mills must have just got tired and he just jumped out the fucking thing. This nigga Trav got up them stairs so fast, bro. The nigga the nigga jumped off the porch like trying to catch Trav. I don't know what the fuck he did, cause Trav always been slow. That nigga did the slowest juke I ever seen in my fucking career, bro. And it worked. Yo, the nigga got on his bike. All that shit happened in like 2 seconds. The nigga, he got on the bike, he juked, grabbed the bike, picked it up, and got on and pedaled off in 2 seconds. Now they really bad, cause now I'm up there boosting. Like, oh, this nigga done bopped you. Yo, bro. But everybody said I be the one instigating all the fights.
But it's not his fault.
Yeah, nah, he did.
I fought CC all day. Had to fight Mills because you left him in the goddamn fridge.
No, that was your fault. If you would have just came up there and got that ass whooping real quick, shit wouldn't have been out like that. You the one wanted to stay off the damn
Every
park.
time I fight you niggas, fucking Superman ripped my goddamn shirt. When I had to fight Reggie, nigga punched me in the chest. That shit went...
No, that was just your shirts, nigga. Nigga walking around with bulletproof shirts on, man. You heard the nigga. Bro, this nigga shirts was strong as a bitch.
Bulletproof
Bro,
shirt.
nigga put on the shirt.
Nah,
Bro, look, the nigga got into a whole fight, yo. The nigga shirt, that shit was leaning, don't get me wrong. It didn't rip, though, but that bitch was leaning, you heard? That nigga was holding on that shit for dear life, but it didn't rip. I don't know how, but that nigga, bro, every time he got into a fight, the nigga shirt was ripped.
Every time, yo. Niggas that hit me in the chest...
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Just take the shirt off at this point. What the fuck? Say shirt rip every time you get into an altercation. Shirt rip. Like, damn, nigga, the fuck? Cheap ass shirts.
It's not 100% cotton.
Man, we done been through some pain, man. Swear to God, man. Y'all don't understand. Swear to God. It's for me, looking back on shit, like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's nothing that I could really tell y'all that I would do differently if I could do it over again. But I wish I could bring my niggas back. That's it. Other than that, everything else, it was a part of my journey.
Every last one of them situations was avoidable. Just niggas wasn't expecting it.
Nah, that's a fact. But you know what it is, though? Like, not for nothing, bro. I feel like that shit actually taught us how to deal with our emotions early, because this is the one thing that I widely say about Rochester that I hate. We was, out of, like, the big gangs, Jenny was one of the first hoods to take a real loss as young niggas, you know what I'm saying? But this is why I say I don't fuck with the way that politics are done in Rochester. Now, when we was the only niggas that had a dad homie or dad homies, it was cool when niggas did the shit that they were doing. It was cool how niggas talked. It was cool how people laughed and how people whispered about our dads. But then when shit started changing and other niggas really started getting killed and this shit started getting real for other people, it wasn't funny no more. You feel what I'm saying?
It wasn't. It was, oh, you wildin', you tripping, take that down. Don't
Yeah,
say
you know
that.
what I'm saying? But when it was our turn, bro,
That time was on it.
Right. Feel what I'm saying? You had bitches out here violating our dads, all that. And niggas was standing on it, but niggas felt like, oh, feel me, y'all mans got killed, talking about Mills. Feel me, y'all mans got killed and y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? But not for nothing, bro. And it wasn't as easy as niggas thought. You know what I'm saying? You got these niggas in the middle of two
17,
police stations.
16 and shit.
Right. But you got niggas in the middle of two police stations, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then these niggas not outside. We actually on our block every day. It's not a
That's
day.
how they was
Anybody who
shit,
really
'cause we
know,
was outside.
anybody who know us though, nigga, we was always outside. It don't matter if you talking about going all the way back to when niggas was hanging on post or to Genesee Street. Nigga, it don't matter. We always was outside. That was just us. Now that niggas are starting to grow up and, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got families and this other shit to live for. But before that, that was all we had, was outside. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas was going to house parties, all that. Like I said, I won't take nothing back if I could, but only thing I could say that I probably would change was just, you know what I'm saying? If I could go back and push one of my brothers out the way and make sure they was here today, I would. But I feel like the course of all of our lives would be different if we didn't experience them losses.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. When Mills died, that was a pivotal moment for me. That's what made me nut up. I mean, I was wilding for a little minute because I was hurt, but
Yeah.
once niggas finally saw the bigger picture and the shit that the old niggas was trying to say,
Yeah.
it clicked. Cause the niggas was saying it before. It's like, yo, it's gonna come a point where you hit that fork in the road. Where you gonna go? You know what you're talking about. I'm gonna do it different. We doing it smarter. You know what I mean? Like, we brushing that shit off.
That's a fact.
And then that fork in the road came. You're like, damn. Do I keep doing the nut shit? Or do I go to the unknown?
Right. And it be hard not to push through, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's like, damn.
It's hard, and it be more like, what I be telling niggas, it's more of a, people don't be liking to change, bro. Like, when you used to doing something, used to something going this way, your way, you know, every day you wake up, oh, if I go here, I know I could get a couple dollars. If I go there, I know this gonna happen. Niggas don't be liking to switch that change, like, oh, I gotta go sit in the office for 9 hours, wait a week to get paid. Or I got it. You feel me, sir? People just don't like the change. They be scared of it.
I know for a fact if I book some shit, I'm gonna buy it. They gonna sell that bitch in the store.
Facts.
Cause that's how niggas just go to the mall, book that shit from Hollister, Macy's, all that shit.
Abercrombie, all
then
them
go to
stores.
Ock and here buy that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Listen, I was the only friend that wasn't stealing. I'm scared. I ain't scared of nothing else in the streets, but I'm scared still, bitch. I'm not stealing a quarter juice. I'm scared. Because they be dogging niggas out, bro.
They do.
Like, you gotta think about it. Nigga be stealing, bro. It's so many different ways in the mall. Like, a nigga get caught in the mall, they could walk your ass right out, right? Feel me? You can go right out here. No, they walk you all the way through the fucking mall. They do that shit on purpose. The walk of shame is crazy. I'm not doing that.
They need to bring back public
It
shaming.
is bad if it behind you, 6 of them. Niggas know you stole.
They know it.
They carrying the shit you stole.
stole,
That's
right.
the fucked up part. Niggas walking you down, you got a pair of socks in your pocket.
And then you walking past people, they like, look, he still got more in his pocket. Look, you see it?
Then he back at the mall next week stealing more shit. No, I be scared. I ain't even trying to steal out the corner store,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie though. When Chop had to do all that time just for candy, it was over.
Oh yeah, we was just talking about that the other
Nigga did
day.
what, 6 years for stealing candy or some shit like that? Fuck
Nah,
that.
but that was just like the go back. You know, he had already had a case, but it was just, that was like, for me, a violation. So it's like, I don't know,
that.
bro, like, to each his own. Like, you know, I done been in jail, but I ain't never been to prison.
Facts.
But, you know, that shit is not, it's not nothing for the lighthearted and it's nothing for the weak. But not for nothing, bro. The day that you decide to step out here and jump off the porch, my nigga, you know the cost and the risk to everything you doing. That's why I don't understand how these niggas be ratting nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be telling them, don't even really, like, if you just kept your mouth shut, nigga, it be so many possibilities of you just beating a case just from keeping your mouth shut, bro. Cause it's mad technicalities, my nigga.
Mad.
Just like niggas think they get a little bit of money, bro. Alright, cool. Even niggas that I know that's getting a couple dollars. If you got 10 bands saved up, niggas really think that that's something. Even 50,000 saved up, that's not shit. Bro, that's just to talk to, that's just to get in the door with a real lawyer, my nigga.
Facts.
They want 10 just for a consultation. Right or wrong? They want 10 bands to sit
The
down and
lawyer
talk
gotta
to you.
eat and the company he worked for gotta eat.
Bro, my first case I ever caught, nigga, the PD looked me in my face, bro, and the nigga said, hey, what you want to do? This is what they saying, da 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 da. I said, no. The nigga said, I don't care. That's your life. But then I really had to realize, like, at the end of the day, this public defender, he walked out the same fucking door the nigga just walked out of that's trying to get me 100 years. And they going back in the same door. These niggas sitting down having lunch together. All they there for is to try to get you to plead out. That's it. But it's fucked up because in this day and age, Trav, if these niggas ain't rats, they getting hit from the back. Let's just keep it on it.
Sure.
Niggas gay. Feel what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I don't have nothing against people who openly out there about their situation. Cause I have a brother that's homosexual. You feel what I'm saying? My brother Quan, he's homosexual. You know what I'm saying? And I have nothing against that shit. I don't have nothing against the LBGQTVHPACC movement, whatever the fuck. You feel? There's a lot of letters in that shit. But I ain't got no problem against them, Trav.
Facts.
I got a problem against these down low niggas who act like they ain't doing it and really do that.
Yeah. I can give you that.
That ain't weird.
That's 100% weird. I hate that.
Like, if you just, yo, man, if a nigga just kept it a stack, cool. You can't stay night at my house and none of that shit.
or drink out my cup.
Nah, but you feel me? I love you from a distance. But if I find out you fronting and you doing that, I'm gonna be more mad.
Nah, but don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, them down low ones you can't front. But there's some tough faggots. I mean, tough gay people,
I ain't gonna lie, you
homosexuals.
go play around with that chump, he gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, oh yeah, I don't play.
Them
I'm
chumps,
not arguing with you. I'm not trying to fight you.
Gonna beat your ass.
Because it's a win. It's a lose.
It's a lose, fucking lose.
You
if you beat him up or you beat up a gay nigga.
If you lose, you talked about for the rest of your life, nigga. Man, you gonna hear that for the rest of your tribe. Nah, he ain't do you like that, Trav.
It's pain.
Hey, what you do? Oh nah.
I mean,
you gonna hear that for the rest of your life.
That community can take the same amount of martial arts and self-defense class just like us can.
Nah, you know what it is though? Them niggas be bullied from a younger age, so they be having to learn.
They been getting beat up by uncles, grandmas, aunties, uncles.
Life
cousins,
beating
brothers,
their ass.
yeah.
That's what it be. You know what I'm saying? Cause nowadays, look, you gotta think about it though, bro. Right? Nowadays, that shit is like more widely available for like support.
I'ma just
but
keep it
back
a
in the
stat.
day, niggas wasn't jacking that.
I'm gonna keep it a stat.
Think about it. Yep.
They stronger than me any day. You're taking something back there. You're OD strong. I don't want no parts.
Taking something back there is crazy.
You punching harder than
Nigga fighting them troubles away. What are you talking about?
Your close community still not gonna fuck with you. You gonna have to find comfort in your extended community.
Yeah.
So the
But that's why
alphabet community
for real,
fuck
though.
with you, but your family is not. Your friends probably not.
Yeah.
And that means you're gonna have to hang out with weird. You know, like you ever like something, but the people that be attached with it be like, I don't really
like
fuck
them
with
people.
them.
Yeah.
Cause like
You know
I
that-
like the weird shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind the golf. I don't like the motherfuckers that come with it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like I really hit one of you motherfuckers, but
don't be trying to while I'm asleep
You a hit
possess me,
motherfuckers.
nigga.
You a
Yeah.
freak.
I really duff one of them weird ass niggas.
Alright. For the record. I already know, right?
Like boom, I don't
Nah.
mind playing cards and Yu-Gi-Oh and shit like that, but it be the weirdos that be attached with
Right.
it.
That's just like anime, you feel me? I fuck with anime. You feel what I'm saying?
I wanna
fuck
go to
with-
conventions. It
I
just
fuck
be-
with anime heavy. But anime has a big stigmatism because of the weebs. Like, not all weebs, but it's a lot of anime out there, Brody.
Them niggas
where
that want
it's like
that
over
reality
sexual.
shit.
Like, yeah, they got it's animes that has nothing to do with no fighting or nothing. It's all about sex and the love life of a 13-year-old girl.
Shit be wild.
Yeah, anime get crazy, bro. Anime
Or sometimes
definitely
you
get
watch some
crazy.
shit that's they throwing
And they be
hands,
cousins.
but notion they stop throwing hands, they fucking. And you're like, whoa,
Right.
chill.
Yeah,
Man, watching this shit.
anime get real weird.
Nah, you good.
Anime get real weird.
You good.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Listen, if y'all just see my face, it's a motherfucking. I wish we could turn the camera to show y'all.
Two big ass dogs.
Yo, man, could you show them?
Yeah.
Put a clip in of the dogs, all right? Please. Like,
Yeah, you gotta
take
show
a
them
picture with
because
your phone.
they ain't
and
even
then-
see.
So they know what the fuck we just
Yeah,
see.
because they heard me and see his face.
Oh,
was
nah, I
like,
be talking about
oh,
every week because that should be pissing me the fuck.
Bro, they got a fucking Doberman
And
and a fully grown
fox.
Siberian Husky.
You remember what I said earlier? What I need?
Like a good neighbor.
I need to put my fence in because that motherfucker's clean. came
His
straight
fence
over
will
me.
be there. Oh my god. I'm gonna shit it on myself.
You seen me though? And they was coming right at us.
I know the camera. When you gonna run that shit back, I know I was gonna be. My heart fell through
You
my
was getting ready
motherfucker.
to.
You see me? I
good.
said,
That nigga told me, no, you good. No, he ain't. It's, you're good. Go get him.
No.
This nigga, you're good. No, it ain't.
Hell nah.
Better grab a log and get digital. Fight back, nigga.
I ain't gonna fire that dog bite me. I'm gonna bite that shit back.
What was the old rules back in the day? Nigga, don't run. You stand your motherfucking
Nah, I ain't,
ground.
I'm running. I
Take
ain't
your
gonna lie
licks
to you.
like
I'm
a
running
man.
from a dog. I'm not sticking around. Them two. It ain't one. It's two. They finna jump the shit out of you.
I got two inside.
Oh, we can even up the odds. Though. What you got, Fitz?
Nah. I got
No?
a Akita and a miniature shepherd.
Fuck is a Kita?
Wolf.
Keep that shit in the crib.
Yeah.
The giant wolf.
Nope.
I never even heard of that shit. I mean, this
neither.
is outrageous.
That's that Canadian shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's a Japanese bear hunting dog.
That's his Canadian side. No, what the fuck do you got a Japanese bear hunting dog?
In case I want to hunt some bears, nigga.
That's the white part. Yeah. Black people and bears don't even go in the same sentence. Unless you hear gummy. Fuck. If it ain't a gummy bear, keep that shit away from me.
So you gotta find out what you like doing in life. Sometimes you gotta do some shit you ain't never did before.
Nah, that's a fact. What's your top 5 things on your bucket list that you want to do before you die? Oh yeah, I've seen them before.
I'm not gonna lie with Lohi. I want to do some skydiving. That shit sound like a rush.
I'm scared of heights.
I don't care being strapped to the professional. I just want to do it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no man about to be behind me.
Man, make it as gay as you want. I want the thrill. Jumping out the sky.
You want the thrill of it? That was crazy.
Nah, that was crazy.
It was worded wrong, but that's why I said jumping out the sky.
Wild.
That nigga said,
They
I want
about
the
to
thrill.
take you up on that one. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
bet
I don't know what he told. I do not support this activity, yours.
No. We ain't on no Brokeback Mountain shit. I'm talking about just, leaping from the plane. But if you gotta be attached to someone when you're amateur, you can't just, they force you to do it. Because in case you fuck around or it'd be like, I'm on a suicide mission.
Right, or just don't know how to pull out the string at the right time or something.
Yeah, so they force you to do it your first
like
couple
a technicality,
jumps.
yeah, okay.
And then, I ain't gonna lie, I wanna do like one of those vacations where they be talking like on them fancy ass shits like Bora Bora or something, like, like one of them shits that normal niggas can't afford to go to.
Oh yeah, like one of them millionaire type of vacations.
Or them man-made islands. I wouldn't mind doing some shit like that for a couple days.
Hell yeah.
That shit sound dope as a
Yeah, that's a fact. I like shit like that. Like I want to I want to go on a cruise.
Yes, but I don't want to spend all that money for 3-4 days. Give me the 12 day, the 30 day. Like I want to do the long shit.
I don't really fuck with that water shit, bro. Actually, I could swim, but to a extent.
Nah, it's no such thing as swimming in the ocean.
Yeah, right, that's what I'm saying. So
you got what, a solid hour?
Not even. That's it for a super advanced swimmer.
If you and we on a cruise, nigga, it's probably sharks and shit now. What?
The rules are different.
Yeah.
So you got different jurisdictions for where you are. So Hawaii might be okay with it, but the Virgin Islands might not. It's like, I feel like that shit is like
This is also true.
Like a safety, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just like with flying though, right? You can fly, like, okay, say, we legal here, right? So say if you book a plane, but you going from here to Cali. Right. Weed is legal here, and weed is legal in Cali. So you would be good. But say if you have a layover in Florida, right? For instance, say you got a layover in Florida. Technically by law, the airport does not have to tell you like, hey, it's legal here, but it's not legal there. That shit is on you to know, to look into your flight, to know where it's going. So legally, you could have had this weed in your bag, you know what I'm saying? And flew. You going to Cali, it's legal there. But you had got a layover in Florida and it's not legal. So they will already be notified that the weed is in your bag, right? So when you get off for your layover in Florida, you're going to jail immediately. Even though it was legal when you flew off from there, but the airline says that they don't have to tell you. You are the one booking the trip, so you're responsible with doing the research and knowing where you're stopping at and everything along the road.
To be fair, if you that fried, just don't go.
Or just get weed when you get there.
Ain't no weed in, in
you
Cali,
probably could, but I mean, you gotta think about it. You're gonna get gypped, niggas don't know you.
Facts.
So you gonna probably pay a lot.
Facts.
And you probably gonna have to accept the fact that you
That's
gonna pay a lot.
That's why you gotta go to the hood.
Everybody,
but you gotta think about it though.
Ain't no such thing as going to the hood in Cali, bro.
A new nigga come up trying to buy some shit. Yeah, this shit $40 or whatever. I don't know. I don't smoke.
You go to Cali, bro. You can't go to the hood. It's no like, bro. They won't even like. You wouldn't make it a minute in the hood, nigga. Right. Look how they did P&B Rock. If you go look at the real celebrities, and their interviews and shit, bro, they'll tell you, nigga, Cali is not a place for friendly shit. It's not.
I don't know.
You supposed to stick right. You supposed to stick to the main tourist spots. Cause if you go out, they actually still killing niggas over hats and shit.
And I got a lot of hats. And some of them hats I know for a fact.
And it's
I'm
not
flipped over.
And it's not just colors though. That's the weird thing. Like, it's not just colors. Because certain hats represent different shit. So you got mad different blood hats that wear blue. They wear blue hats or, like, letters like the P hat is for the Pyrus, but then they also got the black and yellow P hats, which represent a whole nother blood set.
And it's not just MLB hats.
Facts.
It could be the underleague. It could be NHL. We talking football, the ACU, like it. College, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because hats,
they banging
hats
that shit.
is
They
a
banging
big,
that shit.
hats is a big portion of California gang culture. So different hoods, it'd be like, you know, how, like we got like little red hoods here. You might have a little red hood that only wear Syracuse hats, and you like, what the fuck they know about this little town of Syracuse? But they pick different hats. So it could be a little tiny college that got a fire hat, and that could be their symbol. You know what I'm saying? You go in the wrong hood, it's over for you. They really still banging on that. Like, they killed your ass because you was wearing a fucking Padres hat and you don't know nothing. You a tourist.
From what I understand, the only safe hats is the LA joints, the LA blue or the LA black.
Yeah, but they say it depends on where you go to with that. Because the LA black, for me, that shit represents the Latin Kings and certain hoods and shit.
Because they also wear the Lakers hats too.
Right.
They be wildin'. Yo, because I have the Pyro hat, I got a Marlins hat, I have a Houston hat, and I have an Astros. All of them hats are getting me.
Yeah, the more
killed.
gang culture. It
But
depends on where you
they
going.
match the fit.
Right. But that's how we thinking, but that's not how they looking at it.
Yeah, they looking
You know
at
what
it
I'm saying?
different. Like, oh, where you from?
Because
And
up here, we don't push the hat stuff. You know, I don't even really feel like up here we even push the color banging. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I don't
Because
really...
everywhere else, everyone's united. Crips and Bloods really ain't beefing like that.
Right. But
If
up
we
here,
beefing,
it be like, you don't really see niggas up here with their flags no more unless you see them at like an event or a funeral. That's when you see like all the red flags. Like if one of the Bloods died and you see their funeral, then you see all the red flags should come out. But I don't really see flags no more. That was
Because
like,
here the block come before the hood. So like,
that's because here we do like, here it's like, Blood is like, I feel like, this is how I look at it, right? I feel like Blood and Rochester is like an affiliation gang, and then your gang that you are in Rochester is your main gang, you know what I'm saying?
Jenny come first and then Blood comes second.
Right. But they shit is, the Blood is their actual, that's their only gang. That's why it's
They
different.
just be on whatever street.
Right.
Versus,
Like most people don't know, Pyru was not a form of Blood. You knew that, right?
yeah, that's some whole different shit.
Pyru is a street. And they used to wear the color red too. But Pyru wasn't Blood at first. Pyru was its own street. Niggas was from Pyru. That's a big ass street in Cali. But they used to wear like red, but it was like a dark red, almost like burgundy. But it kind of like they had like the same kind of agenda as the Blood. So it just was like, you know, if we pushing the same shit, that's how we became one. That's a fact.
I know your knowledge.
Yeah.
Sometimes about them documentaries and a lot of them on podcasts, niggas will tell you the whole story.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, so since you do the podcast, right? What's your take on niggas like DJ Vlad, like the Vlad nigga? Do you feel like that's a form of rap?
He's a rat.
It depends on who we. Nah,
Whack 100 a rat.
I don't call the vloggers the rap. I think it's the people that get on there that turn rap.
Why they the ones asking the questions though? They wrote those questions down.
Right, but if you
the
watch
one
certain
answering.
podcasts, some of them niggas be like, I ain't answering that, or next question, or they be like, yo, stop talking about that. You don't have to tell the whole story.
No, that's a fact, but that's just like the nigga Keefy D.
He did all that dumb shit. Went on
he in
Netflix,
jail
or
for
Hulu
killing
talking all
Tupac.
that dumb shit. All you have to do is shut the fuck up.
Nigga
There
did
is
a podcast, and now he's in jail for killing Tupac.
There's no statute of limitations on super serious felonies. Murder, rape, kidnap, that type of shit. No, they still looking for you 20, 30, 100 years later.
Man, that's a cold case.
You could have died, no one had to do that. But no, you had to go on that damn show, start bragging. Now look at you. Now you in there talking about something, I can't afford a lawyer, can you let me out? I got health issues. You retarded, bro.
On the Suge Knight shit. That's what Suge did. Suge was trying to get out. Nigga. But he said he had health issues and all that. Nigga doing mad time. That shit sound good at first until you in that bitch 60. Feel what I'm saying?
For fate.
Nigga be gangster as a bitch. And then you be
You
in
gotta
there.
wake up every 2 hours, check your motherfucking blood pressure.
Niggas in there slapping the shit out you. You a boy old nigga. At 70, niggas dogging you in there, gang. not gonna lie to you.
But
nigga, shut the
some
fuck
of the
up.
niggas wasn't tough. It was the niggas they was with that was tough.
Nah, that's a fact.
Suge was tough because the niggas he rolled with.
Yeah, he sure used to fuck with a lot of people. He had the essays, he had a lot of motherfuckers in Cali.
You can afford to pay them niggas to do it. Yeah, you dangerous, but when it's just you, is you really like that? Like, me personally, I don't believe Von off 1700. I don't think he like that. It's not in his eyes.
That nigga look like Arthur though. That's crazy. Arthur pulling up clapping you was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna
With
lie.
his mans, I guarantee you they gonna gas him up. Well, Lord, he gonna do it. But if you catch him by himself, he not like that. Or if he probably with just one other person, someone that's not a battery pack, he's not like that, I promise you. It's not in his eyes.
Alright, so what's your take on the whole shit? If you familiar with it, with the nigga AR Rap.
He was a fucking idiot.
That was crazy.
He put himself in that situation. He got nobody to blame but himself.
That nigga put him and his whole, like, mad other niggas around him in jeopardy. He was talking
On
crazy
top of
on that.
the songs, the smack DVDs, and just them random ass YouTube videos. Yeah, we out here, we popping niggas. We just shot a nigga a couple hours ago. Like, what?
Yeah.
What is shit doing? He doing the same shit. What's the name doing the same shit? Quilly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Same exact thing. We pop 30s and we spinning niggas blocks. On live.
Niggas talk, okay, so since we there, right? Niggas, all of these rappers and niggas that's out here, everybody glorifies the side of like taking lean and drinking lean and popping perks, but they ain't telling these kids the real side to that shit. The dope sickness. The when you can't get it how you feel, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a nigga that can speak on that because
I didn't drink the lean before. That should make your heart rate slow and everything.
not even just that though, bro. I went through it. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I was actually addicted to opioids. Nigga, I was addicted to perks. And God willingly, I never went no further than that. But look at Lil Art, you feel what I'm saying? That nigga was just singing, making music, you know what I'm saying? Now he on Jefferson Avenue shooting up dope. That nigga ain't even 25 yet. But it came from you taking these perks, then you start taking the fake perks. And then when you don't got the money, you sick. Yo, listen, bro, word of my mom, I seen that nigga. Yo, Trav, that shit brought tears to my eyes to see a little nigga that I raised that's not even, he ain't even really old enough to really be considered an adult yet, you know what I'm saying? And he out here fucked up. Bro, I told that nigga, if you go to same day treatment right now, right, I will take every dollar out of my pocket and pay for the same day treatment and take you right now. You know what he told me? That nigga said, listen, Ski, I love you, big bro, and I really appreciate the offer, but I'm enjoying myself right now. And I understand that shit because I went through it. You cannot force a person to get off them drugs. Unless they want to get off, they can go to rehab 1,000 times. But unless they're actually dedicated to get themselves off them shits, it will never happen.
So you think the forced rehab is a bad thing?
Yes, it is. Because all it's going to do is it wastes your time, it wastes your money, and it gets your hopes up for false opportunities. If a person's not ready to change mentally in their mind, and they don't want that change.
I feel like it's a trigger, too.
Yeah, like you can't.
Like, if you're not ready to change, you're about to be sitting in a group all day with all these other people you don't know, that some of them worse than you, some of them just like you, going through the same shit, and they keep saying, what did that make you think about? The whole time you think about, damn, I need that drug. That's all you're thinking about.
And it pushes you away from family. Okay, because look, you gotta understand this, right?
Right.
Now, say every time you come around me, right? And I say, yo, Trav, man, I'm tired of you vlogging. I don't want you vlogging no more. And I forcibly go put you in a place where I know you can't vlog at. And every time I come around, I down talk you for doing this, and this is what you want to do. What is that gonna make you do? Stop coming around me, right? I'm gonna avoid you. Why you think, like, think about this, right? Every single one of these, what some people call, I don't know where y'all at watching or not, but some people call them fiends, some people call them junkies, some people call them dopies. It doesn't matter whatever you call them in particular, but everywhere, think about this. Every single one of those people has at least one family member. You think that they couldn't, some way, shape, or form, reach out to a family member, or they don't have nowhere to go? You think they want to, you know what I'm saying? They don't forcibly be having to even stay outside and be outside sleeping through all the elements or being dirty all the time. They actually have an opportunity to do more, but they don't do it because they know every time they go around these people, this is what's pushed in their face.
Facts.
So they tend to stay out now. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has family. It don't matter if they don't have kids that they own. It don't matter. They might have a parent that's older. They might have cousins. It's somebody out here, and it's somebody out here that's been trying to help for a long time. But it's only so much you can do. That shit is like, it pushes them away because who always wants to hear the negative and you telling me this? It's my life to live, not yours.
Facts.
So unless a motherfucker want to get clean for them, you can't get clean for nobody else.
This is true.
Like,
I feel like a lot of them relocate cities for that reason.
yeah, so that way I'm not, because, bro, you got to think about it, right? Especially like in a place like Rochester, everybody knows everybody. So if you out here doing some bullshit, every time you somewhere, okay, somebody see, oh, look at Trav. Trav was on the corner panhandling. Now they done called your peoples. Now your peoples pull up, yo, Trav, da-da-da-da. Now, okay, well, Trav was out here, he ain't had no shoes on. He's walking in the middle of the street with no shirt on. What they gonna do? Yo, why you out here with no shirt on? You know what I'm saying? So people go other places so that way they can live the life that they wanted to live here. They do it somewhere else. So you see nigga be from Rochester, but he living in Buffalo and he all fucked up. It's not because this is just what he wants to do. It's because the choices that he taking in his life right now doesn't include you being judgmental. And because I said I went through that shit, being addicted to opioids, God willingly, I never had to go to rehab and shit, but that shit is not something that you can just push off easily, bro. Like, and I hate when people say it because I'm a hypocrite myself. I used to be one of them niggas that see people and be like, man, don't get that nigga no fucking dollar, man. That nigga out here doing that shit because he want to. And it's not true, bro. Addiction is a fucking disease.
It's a disease.
And it's a hell of a disease, nigga.
Swear to God.
That shit is bad, bro.
That shit killing more than guns is
Yo,
right
Trav,
now.
I guarantee you right now, bro. I swear to God on everything I love it. And heroin, they say heroin is 5-6 times worse than the perks. But I swear to God on everything I love, nigga, and God can strike me down right now if I'm capping. I've been stabbed mad times. I done been in mad fights. I done been mad encounters, nigga. I done been mad shootouts, all that. I have never, ever felt worse than the day when I couldn't have money for them fucking pills, bro. When I say you sick, I mean like that shit is like a sick that nothing can control to make it better,
Everything
bro.
irritates you.
Like your fucking body, yo, bro, it feels like you getting hit with a Mack truck, nigga. You feel like boom, right? Now you feel hot, right? You sweating bullets, but you're cold. You shivering, but you fucking sweating bullets, nigga. You can't sleep. Not like sometimes. I mean, nigga, you can't sleep at all. Nope. Not for an hour. You can't eat. You have no appetite. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, you irritable. So like, say nigga, you sitting here chilling, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody could be like, yo, Trav, what you doing today? Man, I ain't doing shit, nigga. Like, and it's not really their fault. It's just, that's the way that shit makes you feel, bro. And people don't really understand that because nowadays, these young kids is getting this idea from all of these rappers and they're looking up to the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is looking up to the niggas in the community that they seeing is doing the wrong shit, thinking it's the right shit. So you see all these rappers, they talk about, I just popped the perk, I just drunk this lean, I just did this, I did that. But they not telling these young kids the other side to that shit. Okay, yeah, you took these perks today, it might not get you today. It might not get you tomorrow. It might not get you next week. But a couple months down the road, now you don't even know what's wrong.
They seeing them die, and they also seeing that fiend behavior, but they not recognizing it because it's like, well, he not poor with it. Kodak is a fucking fiend. He just got money to not be on the street.
But it's niggas out here that's like that. Like, feel me? I know a bunch of functional addicts. I know white people that own big ass construction companies. And these niggas come and do heroin all the time. But they got money to, you feel me? They know how, okay, I know that if I let myself go, that I'm gonna end up on the street. So I limit myself. I'm only gonna spend $200 a day on heroin, which is still a lot. But it's people out here that can manage that shit and do it not the proper way, but they're doing it to the point where it's not.
And they be ready. They have their Narcan and shit like with them, and they having like someone around with them to watch them. They not completely dumb.
No, but it's like it just be fucked up circumstances. You know what I'm saying? And like. You never know. Like that one time you do that shit could be the last time. So it's like I I'm a strong believer because, like I said, bro, I used to be one of the people like, man, don't, like, one thing I do hate that niggas do, I never took, like, I don't know how niggas could, like, feel any type of joy or incitement from doing stupid shit to people that have this addiction. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because, like I said, that addiction is no different than having cancer, than having fucking a brain tumor. That shit is no different from having sickle cell, leukemia, none of that shit. Cause that's a fucking disease, bro. More people is dying to these fucking fake pills and to opioids than that are dying out here from guns, bro. But they don't talk about that side. Niggas get shot, the police put up, oh, teen shot. But they won't put up the shit, oh, 5 people died on the front porch, like, from taking the same type of drugs. They don't advertise that because the opioid epidemic is so bad. But it's like, you know, that's what the kids need to see.
I think the only time that shit hit the news was when people was overdosing from the dope. They was buying weed and it's still overdosing because they're sprinkling that shit in it.
Right.
And that's the only time it hit the news.
All right, now look, let me tell you this, right? You can look it up, or y'all can look it up at home too. Now, it was a thing here in Rochester, right? It was a bunch of people was at their house, right? They had kids. It was like, I think it was either 3 or 4 people, and they all was addicts, you know what I'm saying? And they kids was in the house. They was on the front porch. Feel me? They all did the drugs and died on the front porch, just in Rochester, a couple years back.
Oh yeah,
all of them,
the east side.
Yeah, on the east side. All of them overdosed on the porch and died. The kids, one of the kids ended up coming outside, and their mom wouldn't get up. And they called 911. My mom and my uncles, they won't get up. You feel what I'm saying? And they all was dead on the front porch with their kids inside.
I think I remember this.
Like, but
Over
that
by
shit.
ourselves.
Yeah, but that shit
wasn't.
wasn't blown up to what it should have been. I feel like the government, you know, they know it's a problem. Like, that's why you see so many commercials and shit on the internet or the TV about it. But they not doing enough to show the kids that this shit is nasty, bro. That shit ain't like, yeah, you feel good right now when you're doing it, but nigga, later on you don't feel good. That temporary relief and that temporary feeling that you get right then and there, yeah, that shit is fine and dandy and all, but when you don't have it, then what? You know what I'm saying? And that's where I came from. Like, me taking them shits, bro, that shit came from losing my closest friends. Me have, you know what I'm saying? Mills dying, and then you gotta understand that. A lot of people who don't know, you know, Ray Ray died in my arms, you know what I'm saying? On Jenny. Like, seeing that man like that, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that I grew up with since little babies playing for Southwest. Man, that shit, it fucked me up. So that's what really pushed me into taking those perks, because that was the only time that I felt like I was me, was when I was on them pills. Because other than that, my mind was wandering. I had so much other shit in my heart that was going on that was the only time that I actually could feel like me again.
Okay. And that feeling is different. I understand it. You know what I mean? I ain't never go off the deep end, but I definitely stood over there looking at it. That promethazine ain't no motherfucking joke.
Nah, that's a fact.
That shit ain't no motherfucking joke.
That's a fact.
You said you gotta want that shit. But I think early on you probably could, when you sitting there trying to fight the mental demons, you could make a change early on before that monkey really start getting on your back.
Yeah, because it's not like that shit is just immediate where it just
But you
automatically
can't do that
jumps.
shit by yourself. You need help. People, that's why people take so long, because they scared to take the help. They don't be wanting to help. They don't want people to judge them. They don't want people to be in their business, tell them, oh, nah, oh, you feel like that today, but yesterday, you feel me? They don't be wanting to hear that.
I mean, sometimes a lot of people do diabolical things for that bread, so you probably gotta now numb the additional trauma you just added to that, because you probably had to do some wicked shit.
But that additional trauma, it all gets swept away once you do them drugs, bro.
Exactly. And then when you wake up in the morning, you're like, damn, that shit.
But that's the thing, though. Most of these people never come down. Yeah, that's the whole.
Once they get that first piece, it's over and over and
like,
over
people
until
think
they
that,
go to their body crash.
Facts. People think that, like, people be out here taking the drugs just so that way they could be high. Like, I ain't gonna front, bro. Even when I was taking the perks, like right before I got off of them, I was taking them shits just to feel normal. I wasn't taking them to get high, you know. I was just taking them shits just so that way I wasn't feeling how I was. Cause that suicide shit is serious, bro. If you don't have no support system and you're not strong minded to have a strong ass will, them perks gonna win, bro. That heroin gonna win, bro. Them Xambars gonna win, bro. That fentanyl is gonna win, bro.
That bottle, alcohol, all
It's
that.
gonna win, bro. Everybody got demons, but everybody demons be different. Some niggas demons is bitches. Some niggas demons is that bottle. Some niggas demons is drugs. Some niggas demons is fucking overthinking. Some niggas demons is money. Some niggas demons is power. Everybody got a demon. It all depends on the way that you conform to that shit. Like,
So you think that's what's going on with the young man that we raised?
yeah.
Because I be seeing him on the book. He be wilding with all this homosexuality.
Bro, that man is going through a mental crisis, and instead of people stopping and reaching out a hand to help, you would rather reach out a laugh instead. And you gotta be able to understand and look at that shit for what it is. When somebody going through a mental crisis, bro, and you see that it's such a change in
He was
a
never
quick
like
span of
that.
time,
And
right?
that shit was just a complete, like, whoa.
Right, but see, people not thinking about the mental aspect of it. That's what I'm saying. Like, instead of niggas saying, yo, bro, let's get this nigga help, because where is this coming from? Try to find the root of the source of the problem.
Niggas been gonna be going through shit in their head. You just can't see it. You feel me? Through their body and shit. Now that we see it, he letting it out. He letting niggas see that. Like, nigga, this what I've been going through.
I didn't know he was like
Now,
that. Like,
like,
we used
you
to
feel
beat
me? That's how
niggas
it
up.
gets
Like,
Nah,
sometimes.
he wasn't, bro. That shit, something happened, bro. But you never know, right? Listen, niggas already can have something wrong with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you already can have something mentally, like, not perfect with you. And then even something as small as, like, smoking weed, you already had a chemical imbalance. Now that you smoke this weed, it altered your mind just a little bit and changed the way you think. Or you could have went out like, damn, I'm about to go get a perk, right? Think about how many fake perks there is now. Niggas don't even be knowing what's in these shits. So he could have took something, and that could have just been the little thing to push him over the edge, bro. But nobody has really tried to stop and reach out and give the correct help. Niggas want to help for the notoriety. Niggas don't want to help for the real benefit to it. Niggas only want to do as much as that people can see. That's what niggas care about. That's like a real nigga who go do something. The first thing you do, you not thinking, let me pull out my phone and show that I just went to McDonald's and spent $100 to hand out to the homeless people. If somebody catch me on camera and, you know what I'm saying, fine and dandy, that's cool. But that's not what your whole goal was.
so what do you think niggas could do more for the community besides backpacks on turkeys?
Bro, actually have somebody that's really willing to talk. Because you gotta understand, hey, nigga, you feel me? I'm not saying that you out of it, but you're a street nigga that's conformed into a whole much of a better man. You know what I'm saying? You're in a way better predicament than you would have been if you would have kept going down the path that you were going. And everybody, I'm not saying that niggas don't have the opportunity to stop, but unfortunately it's different. These old niggas is pushing these niggas into that. But then when you go meet that real old nigga, that the one who really got the knowledge for you, he's already in there. And he's telling you now, but once you there, it's too late. It don't matter what I'm saying now.
True.
I can tell you it's for the birds all day, but if you in this bitch with me, fuck, like, if you have a chance to go home, yes. For me, now you try to change your life from here, but sometimes that's too late. You feel what I'm saying? No, hard. That's why that shit is like a repetitive cycle for niggas that go to prison. Because they make it hard as a bitch for you to do right. When, nigga, you get out, your PO tell you got a month to get a job, right? But every place you go, they don't want to hire a nigga with a felony.
They not hiring niggas without felonies.
Right. So they don't understand that. So now this month go by, now they lock your ass back up because you couldn't find a job. Or, nigga, you out here and say they don't give you that stipulation. They like, all right, you good, you just got to do this. But now, nigga, for the first 5-6 months, I'm over here, bitch, living off other people because I can't find a job. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta be in the house by 9. I can't drive. All that shit is set up for you to fail, bro. So now it's like, okay, I gotta be in the house at 9. I can't get a job because I got this felony on my record. And I can't drive a car. So it's like, what else can you do? That shit pushes you back to the streets. Now you sitting up on them motherfuckers, you know, say you come home and you come home.
They give you enough rope to hold anger yourself.
Now
man.
say you come home, right, and you gotta go to your mom's house, right? Now you at your mom's house for those fucking 3, 4, 5 months, nigga, you living off your mom. If you smoke cigarettes and blacks, you gotta keep asking mom, I owe $5 for cigarettes. Whenever you hungry, you gotta wait on Mom Dukes to cook. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that will push a nigga to the streets, bro. Cause it's like, damn, nigga, like, I can't even get up and go to the store and get my cigarettes when I want to. Feel what I'm saying? I gotta ask my mom for $5. How that shit make you feel, Trav?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit will drive you to be.
I'm finna go out here and get some money, nigga. I can't even get no pussy the right way. Bitch ain't trying to come sit at my mom's house. I can't even get this bitch high. I'm broke. I'm broke as a bitch. I can't get a bottle. I can't even, if I had a couple dollars, I couldn't even take the bitch to the hotel because I gotta be home at 9.
If I ain't got the funds, my whole mood is all fucked up. I be
Right.
on some angry shit because it's like, damn, this $10 got to last until Monday and it's
Right.
Tuesday.
But where does that push you to? I'm finna figure something out.
Right.
But then when you figure that shit out, it might work for you for a little while. But then when you catch that charge, them niggas gonna push you hard as a bitch back to jail, nigga, fast too. And you're gonna get more time. But it's like this. If they really like, all right, in other countries, the way that their prison system works, most niggas don't reoffend. Here, I think it's like, what, 70 or 80%?
Because them niggas get a job in jail, but not the jail job.
Yeah.
They get released, go do some computers or whatever, come back at night, and they've been doing that for 3 years during their time.
In other countries, like, the way that they should be set up, it be so different. Nigga, like, you'll go there, like I be watching those gang shows and shit in different countries, bro. That shit, like, nigga, you don't even be having, like, cells. There don't be no cells. There don't be no bars or none of that shit. This shit is literally, like, a place where you just can't leave, but everything is open. You know what I'm saying? You got books, a TV and shit. That shit, like, the Netherlands,
Them
bro.
Spanish jails look crazy and scarier than a bitch.
Oh, no, hell no. That Mexican and all that? No.
Nah, because there be one big homie, he run
said,
that
no,
whole fucking jail. They got 10 guards and maybe a warden, and they don't even go in there. They throw the food through the door and tell him to pass it out. If he don't fuck with you, you ain't eating.
Yeah.
Hell nah. I couldn't do it. Now, when you start going, like, them weird-ass places that nobody really be at, like the Netherlands and Wales and shit, they got the better jails. Like, I'm not saying, like, go to jail, but when you come home, you gonna have a job, you gonna have an apartment.
Most jails, though, that's like foreign and far, they don't be ran by the cops. See, our shit's ran by the cops, nigga. They the biggest gang up there, upstate.
Because I know you can't do shit about it.
You feel me? But
You can't touch them.
down there, they kidnapping them cops' family members and all that. They not playing.
Because you cartel,
They
you
like,
cartel.
yo, bring us a whole turkey in tonight. Or your daughter is gone. You gonna bring that turkey in.
Nigga, I might bring
6.
Yeah, bitch, I got 4 turkeys. And a ham, bitch. What the fuck?
I couldn't get this one cooked, but I brought it.
Yeah, this shit different.
But that's, bro, them niggas be having, like, they be having big
They
ass
be living up
knives
there
and
like
shit.
they in a whole hotel room. Like,
Hell yeah, everybody else, everywhere else though, nigga, it be like 15, 16 niggas in one little ass cell that's supposed to have 2 people. But then you see the kingpin nigga, he the only nigga on the cell block. Ow! This nigga got a double eye. That's like
He
the
getting
nigga
construction, they knocking the wall down.
That's like the nigga Pablo Escobar. You know who that is? Pablo Escobar?
That nigga
Yo, bro,
built the jail.
the nigga built the jail, right? Because the nigga, basically Colombia wasn't really fucking with him because he was killing too many people. So the United States, they stepped in like, bro, the nigga bringing all this money in. They're like, bro, we got to do something about it. So they made a pact with Colombia. So the nigga basically went to the Colombian government and said, listen, I will turn myself into y'all, but basically what he did was the nigga bought the, listen bro, the nigga was so smart, right? He's playing chess when everybody else is playing checkers. The nigga bought the fucking prison that he knew he was submitting himself to, right? But he bought the shit.
and all the people that
Like
work for
months
him.
before it, he bought all of the shit, the whole prison, nigga, the space, the workers, he bought the entire prison, right? Nigga, before he turned himself in, he had them niggas customize a whole section of the prison. So it was still people in the prison, like the regular inmates, but he had a big ass portion of shit built. But this is before he turned himself in, right? He had bought this shit under another name, nigga, and he kept this shit. And basically, like, the nigga, the only stipulation he had was he couldn't leave. But that nigga, like, every Sunday he had like a family and friends day where his whole fucking family would come, and they had this huge section where like they had the barbecue grill, all the kids could run around on the basketball court. It was like a regular party, nigga. They drinking, smoking, all that, like a real party, nigga. They got like feel me, he doing whatever he wanted, nigga. They used to have hookers in there. He could fuck, he could do all that. He just couldn't leave. That was the only stipulation he had. He could not leave the jail, nigga. He had a pool.
That nigga
was a philanthropist for them people, though.
Yeah, that nigga.
Giving away them niggas money.
Yeah, bro, he was sponsoring a soccer team, all that. Bro, the nigga had a pool. Imagine having a pool in jail. I'm never going nowhere. I'm not leaving. But the only thing that fucked him up, bro, you know what fucked him up though, man? Because the fact that the nigga was importing and exporting all that cocaine through his jail.
Yeah, he was wilding. He had at some point you gotta just chill out for a year.
Yeah, like he could have did anything else though. He could have just had another nigga taking care of that shit.
For a year or two, just
bro, he was
chill.
bringing like hundreds and thousands of kilos into the prison, like through a truck, through the delivery, like through the food delivery truck. Through the food delivery truck, nigga, he was bringing all his keys. He was still distributing because he had cell phones and all that. So it wasn't like the jail phone where it's tapped. Nigga, he owned the jail. So literally all he had, nigga, was basically he was like basically, nigga, the fucking
Nigga was on house arrest.
Right.
Basically.
All of the deputies is basically like security. He was in the most secure house ever. Cause it's a jail, so can't nobody come here, nigga couldn't kill him. He ran it. That nigga had a swimming pool. That nigga had mad shit, bro. Whenever he wanted pussy, he got pussy. On Sundays, he do the family dinner where all his people came through. That nigga wasn't eating no jail food. He was having catered meals and all that. But he fucked up because the nigga was shipping the drugs through there. So basically, they was watching the nigga. He was in jail, though, but he was just doing too much. And they was watching the nigga, but he was shipping mad drugs in and out through the prison. That's what ended up fucking him up again. Cause he would have been good if he would have just kept it like that and let somebody else run his shit. He'd have been valid.
I don't know. That boy Pablo fucked up when he sent them drugs to America. On some J shit, they wasn't even doing it that much down there. So he had to export that shit. And when you export that shit to America, you know they try to get you as quick as possible.
Man, that nigga, he was the one floating all the bricks here.
That's what I'm saying. He was making the most money with the drugs. So it's like, yo, what you doing?
That nigga bought a private island because the flight from Colombia to the United States, it was so long that they would have had to stop at like one of the airports to refuel. So the nigga basically went onto the world map and bought an unnamed island and was putting gas and shit on the island. It had a little tiny ass runway. The shit wasn't even really large, like long enough for them to like stop a plane or land it. But the nigga, they was making it work though. Feel me? So he bought that big ass island, put mad gas on the shit, and then he had mad females there. So like when the pilots flew in, the pilots would flow in. It'd take them a couple hours while they gas up and get all the drugs stuffed into the plane. Nigga can go fuck all the hoes, do whatever he wanted to while you waiting. You get back in your plane, you gotta take off and go to the United States. Cause if he would've stopped anywhere else, they gotta check your plane when you stop to get gas. That nigga was smart as a bitch though. He's smart. That nigga bought a fucking island.
That nigga imported hippopotamuses.
You know,
you import those?
Them shit's still bad though. Them shit's fucking.
They kill all
them
them
shit's fucking up
recently?
Colombia. Hell no. Them shit's, they was fucking up Colombia because them shits don't got no predators. They was fucking Colombia up
What
crazy.
you mean?
Hippos have no predators, bro. Hippos is the strongest animal out. Nothing fucks with a hippo.
The cocaine hippos. This is the first time you heard of
Yo, I watched some shit on.
Bro, that nigga went and bought mad hippos just to buy them.
An alligator took a baby hippo. The parents saw it. They went and grabbed the herd and stomped the water.
Yeah,
that shit.
bro, they be the hippos be fucking killing crocs, and the hippos kill crocs and alligators
They
for
skin
fun.
too tough, so they really can't get bit. They can, but like you really gotta.
Yeah, but they don't even, bro. Listen, they be killing them, and it's not even like they killing them for food. They'll kill them shit just for fun and leave it there.
I think they herbivores. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, they eat
it?
shit.
Feed a fucking fucking fat.
Swear to God.
Do that.
They get in the water, nigga, and you would think they could swim, but no, they fat asses is doggy paddling. Swear to God, they can't swim. They so fat that they go all the way down to the bottom of the floor. They kicking their legs, they bounce off the floor, come back. Bounce off the floor. That's literally how they be in the water. Swear to God, nigga.
That's how they
You
run.
gotta put a clip of that in there. Yeah, you heard. When you go edit this, Trav, you gotta put a clip of the fucking hippo's little legs.
They be moving
Kicking.
in the water.
Like,
Like, damn, you so big. What you
swear to
doing?
God.
Yo, we gotta wrap it up, y'all. It's been a dope session. We gotta do it again. Real soon, real soon.
It's a fact.
Big Al showed up at the last 10 minutes.
Late ass nigga.
Right.
I don't got no mic, I'm good. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all.
They still caught your bitch ass, though. Tune in next week, y'all.
Type shit.
See it.